Good day, Range Guild and BTA fans, and welcome to the semifinals of Season 2 of the BTA. This week we are up against almighty Arceus and the Los Angeles Lycanrocs. Definitely going to be a very challenging battle. I think Arceus is a very strong competitor and slightly nervous for this battle, but like I said for the last couple weeks, I'm really proud of us for making it to playoffs again and getting to the semifinals, so I'm not going to be too sad if we do end up losing, but by no means am I not going to try. But Arceus definitely does have a very scary team. But this week, to hopefully counter it, we have our Crocodile, our Crobat, our Romo, our Jellicent, our Girder, our Steelix, and we think he's going to be bringing the Porygon, Vaporeon, Flygon, Talonflame, Gourgeist, and Granbull. I definitely think Porygon, Vaporeon are going to come. I think it may be a either Flygon or Talonflame, and instead of one of them, it might be Rhyperior instead. I feel like Gourgeist is pretty likely to come. And then Granbull, kind of up in the air, might be Ariados instead, but we'll see how that goes. But let's jump into the battle and see what Arceus has brought against us. Okay, so pretty much the same, and instead of Flygon it is Rhyperior. So pretty much what we were looking at. So I will drop the link. No. Coach. Spec. Alright. So, yeah, pretty much what we're looking at. Instead of Flygon, instead, we have Rhyperior. So, definitely good to know. That is that one. All right. So our choices are, we could lead off with Steelix, who I feel like the worst thing he could have for us would be Choice Band Granbull with Close Combat. Or Close Combat, Choice Band. Yeah. So it doesn't even do that much. So I feel like, and if he's Talonflame, how much does that do? Yeah, it does so much to him. So I feel like Steelix is pretty safe as our lead. Yeah, because we don't have to worry about Ariados, Sticky Webs, or Toxic Spikes or anything. So I feel like Steelix is pretty safe as our lead. As leads Vaporeon. Obviously, you might Scald. Vaporeon. Yeah, it does a lot to us. Let's see what Girder does. How much Girder takes. Not too much, I don't think. I do want to save it though. But getting up rocks is pretty nice for us. Yeah, it does Scald. No burn. Very nice. I think here we'll just go Girder. It goes for another Scald. Doesn't get the burn either, and we'll knock off here. Goes for another Scald. Gets the burn. We knock off. Very nice. We will Drain Punch here. As he wishes. Get some more health back. And I think we'll go for a Rock Tomb here. As he might... I think he was going to want to try to bring in Talonflame. Brings in Gramble. Okay. So we Rock Tomb him. Does some good damage. Burns. Gramble. So how much did that do? Rock Tomb. He did 22. So it looks like he's probably not HP invested. No, he is. He is quite a bit, actually. Or he's not defense. No, he's pretty defensive. So that's good now. I think we'll save this for later. And we'll just go into our Steelix. As Migran. Steelix has done his job. It is unfortunate we did let the Steelix take Scald damage. I just didn't think he would, like, chance me going to Jellicent, which was the weird thing. Honestly, like, once, if I can get rid of Gramble and Talonflame, I think Jellicent just walls his entire team pretty much. Having Vaporeon having no leftovers is very nice. And having rocks up is really nice for our Rotom, because we can just Volt Switch around. But we'll see what he goes for this turn. I do want to try to save Girder for potentially the Porygon and potentially Gourgeist. But also reducing the Gramble's speed is really nice. Yeah, bringing Steelix. He goes for Play Rough. That is 14. We do recover with our leftovers, and I think we'll just throw off Toxic here. As it goes into Gorgeist. Very nice for us. Yep, lands. Very nice. I think here we'll just go for a Roar. As it goes for a C-Bomb, does not knock us out. We'll Roar him. Brings in Talonflame. Very nice. And here we are going to go for a Rock Tomb. As he Flare Blitzes. Okay. Yeah, so Vaporeon is very low, which is really nice for us. Crocodile, how much do you do against Talonflame? Knockoff. Yeah, knockoff puts you in range. That's very nice. Yeah, Crocodile, very good for right now. We'll just go for a knockoff. Wants to remove an item off of something. And like I said, I think even if Gramble is max speed, I think it's still slower than our Jellicent. 207. No, it's not. Okay. Tailwind. Huh. Okay. Interesting play. I'm just gonna, I don't. So, Steelix, how much did he do? Skull did 83. Yeah. So how much would he do against Crook? About same. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just knock off here, even if he burns me. Yeah, he doesn't. Cool. Very nice for us. That's actually really good. Yeah, this puts us in a really good situation. Not being burned, getting rid of Vaporeon so he can't Wish Pass, and doesn't have Heal Ball. Now we can Toxic with like our Crobat and our Jellicent. Yeah, I think just going Jellicent's fine. Goes Ice Punch, cool. And we'll just throw off a Toxic. Okay, goes in the Gorgeist, that's fine. And Tailwind is gone, so now we're in the Taunt. As he's faster, okay. I mean, that's actually fine for us. Seeds, Bombs, oh, it does a lot. More than I want. That's fine though. But here we can just go Crobat. As he Shadow Sneaks. Brings in Rhyperior, and we're just going to taunt him. Yep, can't go for a substitute. Very nice. And 100% Toxic. As he misses Stone Edge, that's huge. Yeah. We'll go in the Girder here. Takes that. And we'll just go for a Drain Punch. Knocks me out, that's fine. Yeah, go on the Mow here. Yeah, I think just Leaf Storming. Yeah, that's fine. He goes in Porygon. As he gets Levitate from me, so good now. We'll just Volt Switch here. Into Crobat. As he recovers. And we'll Taunt on the Rhyperior. And we're going to U-turn. Go into Crook. Intimidate him. As he goes for another Stone Edge. Hits. I live on just a little bit. We're going to knock off here. Or do I? Yeah, we'll just go for the Earthquake. Yeah, does a lot of damage. 207, yeah, we totally outspeed unless he's Scarf. And so we can just Earthquake again. Goes in Porygon, that's fine. I will knock off this time. Get rid of his Eviolite. We'll just go into our Jellicent here. As it goes for Ice Beam, and then we can recover next turn. As it goes back in the Gramble, intimidates us. We'll recover and see how much this is going to do. Yeah, we're faster, okay. As he has Crunch. Good now. We'll just Ice Beam here. That knocks him out. Alright. And I'm not worried about him, so I'm just going to recover. As he Stone Edges, ooh, does so much. Yeah, but I can just keep clicking recover. He crits me that time. No whammies, no whammies. Right. We'll recover again. Alright, then here. Okay, and Arceus forfeits. So, you know, obviously a little bit of hacks on Arceus' side, which is, you know, really rough for him. Definitely, Arceus is a great battler. You know, it just happened to be that the game went a little bit in my favor this time. Honestly, once the Talonflame went down, I feel like it was kind of in my corner with Crobat and Jellicent, just because of the Taunt and Toxic that I had. So I don't think it would have been too much of an issue, but definitely Crook living on 1 was really big, and a bunch of other things. But overall, I think the game went pretty well. Yeah, it was kind of what I was hoping for. But with that, guys, we will be going off to finals. So our 3rd finals run. So I hope you guys will stick tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, I'm sorry to Arceus. It was a really, tough game. That's why I never wish good luck to my opponent, because it will always come back to bite me in the rear at the end. But I'm looking forward to see how Arceus does in the future. Pardon me. But with that, guys, I'm really excited for finals. It'll either be against JD or PokePrimer, 2 people who got a little bone to pick with. But with that, guys, we'll get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time, and stay super fantastic.